Executions rose globally by 53% in 2022. That's according to an annual report on worldwide death sentences and executions by Amnesty International. Countries that reportedly carried out the most executions last year were Iran, Saudi Arabia, and China. The report lists China as most likely having the highest number of state-sanctioned killings in 2022. However, this cannot be fully verified, as China does not publish official data on executions. Taiwan is also listed in the report. The country sentenced 3 people to death last year, but has not executed anyone in 2 years. For more on the Amnesty International report and Taiwan's relationship with the death penalty, TaiwanPlus reporter Jeremy Olivier spoke with Chiu E-ling, Executive Director of Amnesty International Taiwan.
So according to this new report, global executions rose by 50% in 2022. What are the reasons for this very large rise?
Last year, there are 20 countries executed the death penalty, and 90% of the executions related to the drug-related crimes. So, and it's all about the international human rights law, because according to the international human rights law and the UN conventions, it's only the most serious crime could be used the death penalty as the punishment.
Taiwan is listed in this report as a country that has kept its death penalty. Why has Taiwan not gotten rid of this practice, even though it maintains these commitments to protecting human rights?
We still think that the Taiwanese government keep using the majority supports the death penalty as a reason and an excuse to postpone all these steps toward the abolishment. So, and also in the past, we keep seeing that many politicians or the ruling parties, they will use the executions when they get a lower support from the voters or when during the elections.
So even though Taiwan continues to sentence people to death, it hasn't actually performed any executions in 2 years. Is putting these kinds of temporary moratoriums or halts on executions a good approach for Taiwan?
We should consider about the implementation of a moratorium. But we also know that if we have a moratorium for a long time, it also will cause another issue that the death row, they will served in the prison for many years, like more than decades. So that will be another inhuman and crucial treatment. I think the next step is still to move toward the abolishment, and also thinking about how to to transform the criminals into a new person through our correction mechanism, through our prison.